and welcome back to my moving to Paris vlogs, and we're picking up on my mission to hang curtains. So I had to get a ladder from a friend and literally lug this big old thing all the way back to my apartment on the tram by myself. I definitely was like those videos you see of New Yorkers like carrying furniture and just very large, strange objects on the train, but I did it. And the whole purpose was to hang up these like sheer curtains that I found at this shop called Giphy or Jiffy. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I put it on the screen, and they are a really, really nice, affordable, like home goods, but also all kinds of other goods shop that is pretty abundant in Paris. And these were a little more sheer than I accounted for, but I think they're cute. And finally, I went back to IKEA and just got a basket for my yarn. So this is the point where I kind of stopped adding to my room. It's a very small space, and I kind of felt like I had kind of sufficiently made it feel less like a dorm. I had also gone home in December and brought some stuff back to kind of help make the space more comfortable for me. So now I'm actually going to show you guys what my room ultimately looks like, and because I wasn't really recording and keeping track over the next few months, I'm just going to kind of explain some of the things that I acquired and like how and where I got them from. Okay, so I acquired a lot of storage, namely. I think that was the most important thing for me as I was trying to make this space functional, especially the longer I was here, the more things I kind of found I needed places to put things, especially my crafting stuff. 2 steps to the right. Let's go. 2 steps to the right. And after the first vlog where you see I purchased a lot of the items that I needed for my room, most of the things I had the chance to add to my room were thankfully things I didn't really have to spend my own money for. They were items that I received either from friends living in the city and moving and needing to get rid of things, even from work. I acquired a literal Nespresso from my office and carried that home on the train too. Or things that I just acquired from my neighbors getting rid of stuff as they were moving out. So I feel like it was a really, really fortunate situation, and I think it's honestly the most ideal way to acquire stuff for your home because oftentimes you don't have to spend a lot of extra money, and I feel like it's the most sustainable too. I just had to be really crafty about the types of storage I have and how I used it. This étagère, the shelf, right, that I got from IKEA, really, really helpful for my home goods because you just accumulate so many cookwares, and I think that is one of the hardest things I had to store when I first was trying to kind of fix this space.
Well, boys, we hit the jackpot this time.
The next thing besides storage was kind of getting rid of a lot of the standard issue items that came with my dorm. So the plus about where I live, it's student housing, so they provide you with the mini fridge. They provide you with the room, it's like linge de maison, so like things like sheets, pillow, comforter, blanket, even your shower curtain, things like that. But you know, because I had the extra money and just because I not a fan of having to use shared things in that sense if I don't have to, I did replace a lot of those items. Notably the comforter. If you all noticed, I bought a duvet cover and pillow covers from Hema in my first video and in my haul, but then my friend who was moving out had this beautiful pink cotton comforter that she just like couldn't take with her, and I took it off her hands, and then when I went home I brought home some of my own, like a silk pillowcase cover and some other pillowcase covers which are not Those are not super cute, but I will say I'm really proud of this new comforter that I got for free, and it's super comfortable. It's cotton, it's great. And then I also brought home or brought back to France my favorite fleece blanket that I've had for literally, I think at this point we're approaching 10 years. I got it from Target years ago. It is the Threshold brand, and it is still hanging in there. I think it's a great buy, obviously. And finally, the shower. So not much has changed from what you first saw me do in the first video. I bought the shower curtain, I bought the rug. There weren't many other things to buy for the space because it's such a small space. I got some in-shower storage and some other things like a suction cup storage bin for my shower cap and like a little 3 drawer makeup organizer, things like that. But the bathroom is pretty simple, you know? And that is it for my first round of moving to Paris vlogs. I feel like best dressed because I know that this maybe wasn't super duper exciting, the best reveal, but I'm living in student housing, so I did the best that I could with what I was working with. However, soon to come, I have some very exciting things that I feel like you guys will enjoy even more, and I think we're all going to learn a lot from. So please stick around, wait for the next vlog because I have a very exciting announcement coming soon. Either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bisous!